What's going on, my E-Unit? Welcome back to the channel. You know what I'm saying? It's Motivational Monday. I ain't here to motivate you every single Monday, man. Y'all already know how we get down, man. Hope everybody had a good week. Hope everybody had a wonderful week, man. But let's go ahead and dive right into this topic, man. Peace. You know, I've been thinking, I was going to do Misery Loves Company, but something hit, a message on my timeline hit me today, and engaged me. The Most High God put a thought in my head to cover this topic, because a lot of people aren't very, appreciative or aware that their own happiness is really within their control. And a lot of times I see people that are struggling to be happy. They throw their happiness as a dependency on somebody else's actions, or how somebody else treats them, or in somebody else's hands. They put their happiness in somebody else's hands. And that is what gets them, in the wrong frame of mind. And that's where it leads into a road of depression, drugs, anxiety, you name it. But if people only understood the simple fact that your happiness is dependent on the person who's controlling the happiness. If you're putting your happiness in somebody else's control, they're always somehow, some way going to disappoint you. They're not always going to be making you happy. They're not always going to be the number one source to make you happy. No, you got to learn how to please yourself and make yourself happy. You know what I mean? Smile every once in a while. Be grateful that you made it to another day, because the Most High could have, let you rot in the grave. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful. It's a new week. It's a new day every single day. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate the surroundings. Appreciate everything you have. Appreciate everything the Most High God gave to you. Appreciate everything. Everything from the food you eat, to the clothes that you wear, to the TV you get to watch, to the clothes you get to wash. Everything, to the room you get to take care of, man. Everything, to the bed you sleep in. Be grateful of it all. Find gratitude in that. Make yourself happy. There's no reason to be all doom and gloom. Yeah, the world is getting colder and colder and colder. I would know, because I live in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and it's in the middle of fall. The weather is getting colder and colder and colder. This world is getting more wickeder, more colder and colder and colder and colder. But I still find a way to smile through all of it. Because at the end of the day, my happiness does not rely on the world. My happiness, I'm in control of it. That's why you see me always smiling. That's why no matter how much hate comments I get about, oh, you always playing old games. Oh, you think you all that. No matter how much hate comments I get, I'm still maintaining a smile. You see? Be happy. Learn how to appreciate, you know what I'm saying, being in control of your own happiness. It doesn't matter if you have friends. It doesn't matter if you're in a relationship. Still be in control of your own happiness. Don't let anything drag you down. Your state of mood, excuse me, y'all. Your state of mood, determines how well you're going to perform each and every day. Don't perform in a bad mood all the time. Then you got some people in rare instances where they'd perform, way better than they did if they were happy under a bad mood, but that bad mood don't last long once that execution sets in. But that's something else I can get into. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen it too many times. You know what I'm saying? I have friends, who were devastated when, somebody that they liked didn't like them back, and they went through a whole wheel of depression and anxiety and suicidal thoughts and all that. I was the main one telling them, look, turn that frown upside down. There's plenty of people in this world. That person just wasn't meant for you. Or if somebody, his plans didn't come to fruition that day and they're all upset about that, I'm like, hey, maybe it wasn't time for that. Everything has a time and a place. You can't rush things, man. You got to let things come to you. Until then, you can't let that determine your happiness, because that's going to break you down as a person. And pretty soon it's going to be a cycle of self-defeat. You want to avoid the cycle of self-defeat. Trust me, I've been down that road, man. I was angry all the time at a point, because people picked on me. Wasn't nobody trying to be my friend. until I stopped giving a damn and started making myself happy. Excuse me. People started to, you know what I'm saying, gravitate towards me. Because I started to exude positive energy despite being all alone, despite not having much friends. And as a result, look, I brought that happiness over here, and now I got 1,130K of y'all subbed into me, watching me each and every single week. And I love and appreciate y'all, my E-Unit, for that. For that alone, I appreciate y'all. I'm grateful. I'm thankful for all of you. Do I 100% put my happiness in y'all's hands? No. I find other ways to make me happy. Like reading the Bible, that's one way that makes me happy. Video games over here that I have control of, they make me happy. Shoot, drinking water every single day. I have a water bottle over here. Makes me happy. You know, eating food, having clothes makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Even though I can't afford any more right now, all the Nikes I have. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for those. If you cannot find happiness, start with things that you have gratitude about. I'm grateful that I have a gym membership so that way I can maintain this new body that I have. Because if it wasn't for my gym membership, and if it wasn't for Herbalife, I would not have a healthy body right now. I would not be in a constant state of fat burn right now. I would be still 235 pounds and probably bloated and bloated with chubby cheeks sitting in front of you, talking like I have 2 turkey necks. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my head distributor. I'm grateful for my parents, to have 2 parents that are in my life, to help raise me into the healthy human being you see here speaking to you today. Because the healthiest children come out of 2-parent homes. So yes, moral of the story is, be happier. How do you be happier? Don't let your happiness be controlled by other people. Let your happiness be determined by you. By you. Because you, at the same time you can be your worst enemy, you can also turn yourself into your best friend. And it all starts with your happiness. And if you can't, and if it's hard for you to find happiness, start by appreciating the little things that you have. And if they make you happy, put your energy in that. Stop putting your energy in so much negativity. Stop putting your energy in things that you won't be, grateful of. If it's so determinant on other people and if they don't show up, focus on making yourself happy, man. With that being said, I think it's a good time to wrap this up. This has been another Motivational Monday video, man. If you haven't already, if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Feel free to visit my website, links down below for my Instagram and my Herbalife shop site. I also have a Patreon. I'm going to link that down below as well. Till then, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Maverick the Enigma McCorn, man. Signing out saying, be a champ today. Remember, heal yourselves first. Be a better you. Make yourself happy. And I'm out this thing, y'all. Deuces.